has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Kovacevic. And a fine cross. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal!
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
There to take it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronald Araujo. Fabio Carvalho. Promising possession, this. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Christopher Ayer. Kevin Schade. Ronald Araujo. Vitaly Janelt. Trey Hume. Araujo. Hume. Well, there to intercept. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Kevin Schade. Blake, chance to do damage. Delightful pass. Superbly read and executed. Decent position. Can he? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Christopher Ayer. Well read to win possession back. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Fabio Carvalho. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really committed defending. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Trey Hume. Showing good situational awareness. Vitaly Janelt. Christopher Ayer. Carvalho. And whipped into the box. Up a disappointing dead end. Blake. And keeping possession.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, useful ball. Now the attack fizzled out. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Now what can they do from here? Just went slightly awry for them there. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And having a go! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Ayer. Shade. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Spurs. And passing it well. Moving the ball really well here. Really nice looking pass. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Ouattara. Janelt. Fabio Carvalho. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. That's a good-looking ball. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one. As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Damsgaard. Promising looking ball. It's a perfect challenge. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And the short option preferred. Good looking move. And there's a quality defender in action. Ronald Araujo. Mikael Damsgaard. Araujo. And he takes it away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, crucial interception.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Nice sequence this. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Harrogate throw. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ajer. Vitaly Janelt. Now with Hume. Christopher Ajer. Kevin Schade. Damsgaard. Ajer. Christopher Ajer. Ronald Araujo. On to Hume. Vitaly Janelt. Damsgaard. Janelt. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. Vitaly Janelt. Ajer. Janelt. Mikael Damsgaard. Christopher Ajer. Vitaly Janelt. Damsgaard. Janelt. Now with Hume. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. And players waiting in the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive.
Player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. Will it pay off? This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Janssen has it. Well, it's such an important phase of the season, and right now, take your pick in terms of who's going to win the title.
Yeah, there really isn't much to split the sides, is there? At this point, every game, every point is going to count, and it's certainly one of the best title run-ins we've had for a long time.
Well read to ease the pressure. Here's Ruiz. Now with Gardner-Hickman. Well, there to intercept. Burns. Garces. Nice looking pass. Janssen. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
And space to cross it. Will it happen for them? And defending as a unit. On to Ruiz. And the pass deftly cut out. Good passage of play. Takes aim. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Wagner. Now with Gardner-Hickman. Wagner. Leonard. Now with Gardner-Hickman. Wagner. On to Ruiz. Taylor Gardner-Hickman. Can they create something from here? Laird. Leonard. Now with Laird. Mark Leonard. Ruiz. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Laird. On to Gardner-Hickman. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Janssen. Well, the threat could be there. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Chance to take the lead. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Good visualisation and execution. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Very quick thinking there. Jonathan Panzo. And back to Lawrence Atizigi. Wagner. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
And the cross goes in. Janssen has it. On to Bustos. Trying to tee it up. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 30 minutes left for play. Plenty of support here. Oh, surely! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Well, the short corner routine. Oh, useful ball. Here's Bustos. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Delivering it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Real chance. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Birmingham City facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Panzo. On to Leonard. On to Ruiz. Well, spot on with that challenge. Bustos. Good weight on that pass. Top-class defending. Jonathan Panzo. On to Leonard. Laird. 10 minutes to go. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Crossing into the middle. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Oh, that's splendid play. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Mark Leonard. On to Laird. Leonard. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Taylor Gardner-Hickman. Now with Laird. Jonathan Panzo. Wagner. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Decent looking ball. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Taylor Gardner-Hickman. Laird. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Off we go, the match is underway. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Chelsea trying to get things moving. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Palmer. Promising position, this. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Ball one, well read. That's a good ball. Chance to go ahead. And there it is. 1-0 already. We go at 1-0. Oh, brilliant anticipation. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. Using his strength well.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
There could be something building for Chelsea here. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Moises Caicedo. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Caicedo. Good work, they've got it back. That's not a bad-looking ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Players waiting in the centre. Only half the job done there. There's room to do something here. Oh, should score! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. João Pedro. Caicedo. Palmer. This looks promising from Chelsea. Chelsea recovering possession well. Well won, but the ball out.
Well, it's been all Chelsea in terms of possession, but you can see that the fans are getting agitated. You feel they just need a spark, someone to do something magical. Keeping the ball and having possession is all well and good, but it's about turning that into chances, and they just haven't done that enough.
Well, they're trying to build something as we speak. Palmer. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
And that will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, so much space to attack. Now it needs a good ball in. This could get interesting. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score.
And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Chelsea face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Moises Caicedo. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Palmer. An hour played, 30 to go now. Cole Palmer. Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Good job done to keep it. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
João Pedro. Caicedo. Caicedo.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Moises Caicedo. Making decent progress here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Promising looking ball.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. To put them ahead. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
And here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Could be setting something now. Plays it into the area now. And cleared well away from goal. Pinched, read his mind there. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
And as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Have made their frustrations crystal clear. Now the manager knows it's a question of turning those doubts into belief. A huge task. Does he have what it takes? So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch.
And make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
And he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
There to take it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good effort here! Chance here, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Hutchinson. Garcés. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could be threatening. Takes it on. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Here's Gallardo. Very effective pass. Just couldn't drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Todibo. And he did well to cut it out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, the threat could be there. Not the clearance that was called for. Omari Hutchinson. Options in the centre. Janssen. Well, now they have possession. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Hutchinson. Encouraging move from West Ham. And cutting in from the flank. Could cross it in here. Could catch them on the break. Intelligent ball. Showing a great defensive instinct. Hutchinson. What to like about that pass? Good looking move. He has time to play it over. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Right, I'm going to quickly throw it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. Options in the middle. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they have to pay attention. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. And we will have just one additional minute. And back with Gallardo. Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the London Stadium.
Listen, when we get out there, I'm going for play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Omari Hutchinson. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Oh, good vision there. This could be the equaliser. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Harrogate Town doing well to regain possession. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And West Ham in a position of menace. And players waiting in the centre. Now moving the ball impressively here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And a change to the scoreline in the Wolves game, I'm hearing. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's the second goal for Everton. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 60 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Clears it away. Todibo.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the ticket office?
And back with Gallardo. On to Somerville. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball. And a corner has been awarded. Over it comes. And not a bad header.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Into the final 20 minutes. Could be dangerous. Oh, chance! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Read it well. Vicencio Somerville. And thwarted there following the cross. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Decent position. Now with Hutchinson. And defensive play to be applauded. I'm just being told there's been a goal at Villa Park, so let's send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're back in this now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. Todibo. The Hammers finding space on the flank. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And just 5 minutes remaining. And let's join Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe the situation has changed in the Newcastle game.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Casey. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Edson Alvarez. Danger building. Now with Hutchinson. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.